So I'm wondering, is mid-July too late to start a vegetable bed? Well, I'm always up for a challenge, so stick around and let's find out. The pool just behind me got quite full up with sediment, so we got the digger to scoop out a little bit, and the result was this pile of shale here. So I'm thinking I can use this in the base of the bed. Before I do so though, you might have seen on the channel here a couple of videos about metal detecting. I'm a complete novice, but seeing as this has come from the bottom of a riverbed, it might have treasure and I cannot risk that getting away from me. So I'm going to give it a little scan with this metal detector. Oh, well, that's a definite ping, isn't it? Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, so what I thought was possibly hidden treasure was an electric cable. So I'm going to give up and just do what I'm supposed to be doing, which is digging this up and moving it to the new bed. The next thing I'm going to do is add some old twigs. Now, the reason for this might sound a bit strange, but what happens is the wood will rot, and as it's rotting it absorbs a lot of moisture and that stays in the soil, and then the plants can reach that moisture, and that means there's a little less watering to do. And also there's lots of beneficial fungi that come from the wood as well. It's a method of gardening called hugelkultur, and I might do some more of it in the future and do a whole video on that. But for now, I'm mainly putting it in because it takes up a bit of space. To fill up a bed of this size, if you were just buying compost, would be quite expensive. So anything to save a bit of space and a bit of money is a good thing. Okay. I'm glad that worked. Okay, there we go. Right. Okay, I need to find some more bits of wood. Now I'm going to do something that you're really not meant to do. A couple of weeks ago, a neighbour of ours kindly let us come and collect some of their horse manure. Hello? So we've now got lots of bags of horse manure. Now, when you're using manure, it should be well rotted. Otherwise, it risks the roots getting burnt as they grow into it. This is kind of a mixture of semi-rotted and really quite fresh manure. So I shouldn't be using it. But then I probably shouldn't be starting a vegetable bed in July. So I'm going to bung it in, and maybe the vegetables will grow, maybe they won't. But by next year, when I use the bed again, it will definitely have rotted down. So yeah, why not? Break some rules. Okay, a few more bags to go. I've got some bags of topsoil and I'm going to pop those in as well. On top of that, I'm going to add a bag of shop-bought compost. And spread it around if I can find what I've done with my spade. Hold that thought. Found it. And then the final layer will be some composted bark. It's taken most of the morning, but I'm pleased to say that the raised bed here is now all full of compost and various other bits and bobs and ready to plant up. Now, a few months ago, probably back in March, I sowed some vegetable seeds, thinking I would have been further along by now, but the bed to the side of me has taken most of the spring and summer to get together. There's going to be a video about that dedicated to creating this whole bed later in the year. But that does mean that my poor seedlings are now suffering in their pots and wanting to be set free. So let's see what's survived. Okay, these aren't looking too bad. They're a Thai vegetable called Morning Glory, and they're I'm trying to remember what you have them with. They're just kind of like a really nice green vegetable. You have them with fermented soybeans in a Thai dish that's really nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place things out where I want them to grow. I've got some flat leaf parsley here. I think they'll do okay. And some lettuce. I've got a feeling as soon as I plant these, they're just going to bolt, which means go to seed. But I'll put them in and see what happens. I think the same is going to be true for these cabbage, but I'll pop a couple in and see what happens. Sweet corn. Potentially it's a bit late in the year to be starting sweet corn, but again, I'll put this one, for some reason I put into a bigger pot, and that one's doing a lot better. I should have done the same with these ones, but if I put this one in and two of those, and then yeah. Okay, these aren't too bad. Climbing French beans, and this one is a type of bean called Greek gigantis, which is one of my favourite beans actually. So I do hope that it grows. But yeah, they all should be all right, but I need to create a little wigwam for them. So I'll get going on that now. Oh, I'll see if there's anything else available first of all. Okay, a couple of cucumbers and a courgette. So I'll pop them in as well. Okay, now for a teepee. Should do the job. Oh, I just realised it's leaning over to one side, so try and remedy that a bit. There we go. I think that's a bit more upright. Cool. Okay, I'm going to get all of this stuff planted, and yeah, join me again in a minute. So that's the bed all planted up. I'm hoping that in a few months' time, it'll all be full of produce. One more thing I'm going to do is I've got a load of seeds here and I'm just going to scatter them across the top. I've got some things like coriander, rocket, corn salad. So if these all fail, I should at least get a little bit of a harvest of some leafy green vegetables. So I'll get on with that. I'll give it a water and then I'm going to have a well-earned cup of tea. Check in on the channel in a few months' time and let's see if I've managed to get any produce. Keep your fingers crossed. Bye for now. Before I go, check out these videos to the side here, and if you haven't subscribed yet, click below